coming to y'all again. Kind of late one, but I'm just really touched and blown away that y'all so interested in my stuff. When I was real young, I ain't sure, but probably 16. I probably had to be 16. But me and my friend, I had several friends, but one of my friends lived closer to me, and we got in more trouble than the rest of them. I had a 72 Chevrolet Love pickup truck. Got it from my old man. And the tires were dry rotted on it, but I had got some tires that come off my granny's car, a Grand Prix. They were 14-inch tires, and they were about slick, but they wasn't rotted, and put on it. They were a little wider than the ones that was on that little Love. But try to make this quick and sweet. It been raining a lot, and me and my friend, we go out there in the field and stuff and just be like what you would call drifting nowadays. Just, because that's the only place you can get that little motor to spin without the mud. It ain't had no power to spin on pavement. But you could just be, you could be just drifting out through that mud, And my buddy, he'd get on back of the truck and stand with it and have his hands over the roof back there, standing in the bed back there, and I'd be driving. What could go wrong? Well, every now and then I'd hit a wet spot and it kind of spat him a little bit, but back then we didn't really care. It was just fun. Well, we kind of went down the side of this hill. It was a field, but it was kind of sloped down, and we were drifting, I think I was in like third gear. We were doing it. I was looking out the driver window watching where we were going, we just, Well, when you're doing like that, all four tires are making their own rut. They ain't none of them, and it really wasn't a deep rut, but it was enough. And our momentum started running out, and we never bogged down. I sunk down by that far, but I couldn't go nowhere. We got stuck. And my buddy's daddy, he had a 78 four-wheel drive Chevrolet with a 454, and he mud bogged it, and he won trophies with it, and all that stuff. But we had to walk about 2 miles. And we got back up there to where he was there, and he was laughing at us. We told him we were stuck. It been raining a lot. And Lord have mercy, he was so happy we got stuck. He gonna go pull us out. So we got all in the truck, and we on the way out there, and he's giving us this lecture, me and my buddy, about how, we shouldn't be messing with stuff like that in mud like that. We ain't had nothing to work with. We need to stay on the pavement. And we going on back there, toward the truck. We just started in the edge of the field, working our way back there. And boy, his daddy just giving it, talking about, Randy, you ought to know better to bring that truck back here. You ain't got what it takes to be in this mud like this. Well, and he laying it on thick, boy. Me and my buddy, we really catching it. And he just giving us a fit. Well, It wasn't long after that. He's like, well, dog, I better lock this thing in. Yeah, we didn't have no problem through there. We didn't. You could say I let a rug. We looked like a little ladybug went through there, like a little one of them little water bugs, you know. Two of them, side by side, you know. And he had to lock his junk in, you know. Yeah, we leaving a bunch of rugs. I'm thinking to myself, Lord, I won't ever get back out of here. Oh, these rugs, he leaving. Well, he had 38 on this thing now, and he done cut them and all. I mean, it you know. Anyway, we got going on back in there, and he done got, boy, I mean, he done shut up. He ain't saying nothing else about us. He's over there working the gear shit, you know. He working the transmission. He driving, brother. And we come over that next hill where you could just see the top of my truck, my little truck. And his daddy said, he said, the hell with this truck, I'm going back to the house before we get stuck. And just cut the wheel. And we had to wait. I can leave my truck down there about a week if I could go back and get it. But he was giving us the devil about that, you know. And he didn't make it down there to my truck. I mean, he might have, could have, but I don't think he'd been there. I think he'd been in the mess when he stopped to back up to it, to hook up. That probably would have been the end of it. But just some funny stories that happened to me when I was young, you know, and me and my friend and all, and it's I don't know, it's content. I mean, you ain't gonna get much education over here on my channel, and you probably would have had to been there, but you know, back then when grown people really, you know, really talk bad about you, you know, it really made you feel really bad. And then it was funny. Might not be funny now, but maybe this is a dude. But y'all think about it. It'd probably be funny. But if you will, like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for the ones that did subscribe, cause I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna keep babbling and barking until, if y'all subscribed, I'm gonna do my part. You might not be able to tell it, but I'm gonna do something. And hope everybody has a blessed one out there in the web land. And this is Double R Unplugged, and till next time, y'all figure it out. May the Lord bless.